Hey, Scorpio, welcome to the cottage and welcome to your romance update. All right, Team Scorpio, this is for you if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And we are going to get caught up and see what the latest energies are in the love life of my Scorpio collective. Here we go, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on in your love life. And by the way, I do have personal readings. We also get more detailed on the reading that comes out today over on Patreon, and we do the All Signs Cross Watcher there. If you are interested in any of that, the links for all of that are below this video. That being said, Scorpio, what's going on in your love life? Let's see what's up, Scorpio. What's going on, Team Scorpio, with love? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. I just realized I left the wrong banner running. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that, Scorpio. All right, here we go. One more shuffle for Scorpio's love life, please. All right. Using the Edgar Allan Poe deck for you today. It's my favorite for reading for Scorpio especially. Wow. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Scorpio? King of Wands, the Tower in reverse. Okay, this is interesting, Scorpio, because there is something falling apart and you've got someone fighting to keep it from falling apart. Let me see. Is this King of Wands your energy or someone else doing this? It's someone else. Okay. So it's whoever's in your energy. All right. Whoever you've been dealing with. They're feeling left out in the cold. They're trying very, very hard to prevent this thing from collapsing. That's why the Tower is in reverse. The King of Wands. I mean, let me just show you what I'm here looking at. Okay. We're trying to avoid this disaster. And it's like things are going up in flames here. And, you know, especially with the Tower, man, it's like, I mean, this person feels like this is falling apart, whatever this thing is between you guys. And they're working very hard to fight what could be inevitable with the Tower card in the reverse. You know, that's your energy. You may be pulling the plug on this. You may be Scorpioing. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but you may just be wanting to cut something out, and I'm not sure why. The Temperance card has showed up here in the reverse, the Star card in the reverse as well. So it's as though you're giving up hope. You've lost hope. It is possible that this person has anger issues with the Temperance in the reverse. They got some unhealed wounds, or maybe some abandonment issues here with the Five of Pentacles, or I don't know. I've got to get more on this. They feel left out in the cold, though. And they feel very compelled, not just motivated, but compelled to fight this Tower, to keep this thing from imploding. And yet it does look it looks like this might be destined to end despite this person's efforts to keep it from ending. They definitely feel left out in the cold here. Let's get more on this and see what's up. Yeah, see, Scorpio, you're already moving on. Seven of Cups here, King of Swords. If that's not a head over heart decision for you, Scorpio, I don't know what is. And of all the water signs, you are the ones that are more likely to be able to make a head over heart. I'm not saying it's easy for you, okay? But I'm saying you're more likely to be able to do that. God, and it is a head over heart. It is a head over heart, Scorpio. This person and you have a soul bond. This Two of Cups, and you've got emotion for them. So definitely head over heart, head over heart. And the thing about it is, for some reason, it's coming in that you feel like they love you too. So what's up with this? You know, I kind of feel like for me to be talking about head over heart, there may have been a time or two dealing with this person, Scorpio, where you lost your head and just, made decisions based on your emotions, even though you may have at the time even felt like you were going against your better judgment. That's just kind of intuitive. I don't see that necessarily in the card. So it probably only applies to some of you, but nonetheless, there's a deep love between you two that's pretty undeniable. All right. It's pretty undeniable. But what's happened? Let's go back in time. Let's just go back in time and see what happened to cause this disaster. What happened here? Why is Scorpio cutting this person out, walking away, releasing this thing? Why? Why is that? I can tell you Scorpio does not do that lightly. You don't make a decision to do that lightly. So there's got to be a reason, and probably for some of you, you may have dealt with a repeating pattern from someone, or repeating bullshit, right? But let's just get more. Let's just get more from this situation. I want to know what happened. Why are you feeling like this is just something you've got to do? You feel like you've got no choice. Okay. All right. Eight of Cups, Page of Wands. So this person may have walked. Oh my God. Three of Swords. Scorpio, don't tell me this person broke your heart. Don't tell me this person flirted with other people, or worse, definitely broke your heart. I think they stepped out on you with that Eight of Cups. They may have left you for somebody else or stepped out on you, something of that nature. This person is just like this really flirty, flitty, whatever. They didn't think you'd find out, Scorpio, or they didn't think you'd react this way. They don't know Scorpio very well, because you can't hide nothing from a Scorpio, number one. And number two, the worst thing you can do to a Scorpio is betrayal. Folks, that's the deal breaker. Seven of Swords. They know you don't trust them. You don't trust this person as far as you can throw them. And, it's like, and let me tell you, let's go back to this person that's trying very hard to hold this together. They're being very strategic, okay, in trying to work this out. Do they want you back? You damn right. For what it's worth, they wish they could undo it. They wish they could undo the betrayal. They wish they could make it go away, but they can't. They made a bad decision. That's why the Lover's card is here in the reverse. I do feel like there's this deep connection between you two once again, but the Lover's card in the reverse. And then we had that Five of Pentacles. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Wow, Scorpio. I don't know who feels that way. You or them or both of you. I kind of think you both do. I think they feel that way because we picked up the Five of Pentacles in their energy, and you feel that way because you're having to detach from your emotions, and you feel like you're just having to, put that to the side and make decisions for your own good. Strength card. Fool in reverse. Let's get more on this. I think this person held back. Queen of Cups in reverse. They took you for granted, Scorpio. They thought you would always be there for them. They thought you were a doormat, codependent, right? Queen of Cups in reverse. You would just do anything for them. Scorpio said, I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. So I see this person really working hard to get you back. For some of you, they're going about this in a very strategic, possibly indirect way from some of the cards that I saw with the Seven of Swords there. But some of them are being very direct with that King of Wands. Let's see what their next action is. Of course, we are going to delve more deeply into this over on Patreon, and we will do the All Signs Cross Watchers. But let's just see what you can expect out of this connection from this person next, and then going forward. Let's see what we can find out, Scorpio. Let's see what we can find out. They're going to keep tabs on you. Scorpio, they're going to try to get over you, but they're not able to. All right. So their next move, they're actually going to try to release this, but I don't see them being successful in doing so. And one of the key indicators of this thing is they keep tabs on you. They watch your social media. So of course they can't get over you because they keep, energetically chasing you. When that doesn't work, you will hear from this person. Knight of Cups. They will move towards you. All right. Two of Swords in reverse. Possible apology here. All right. Possibly, just I kind of see them facing their demons, if you will. I kind of see them facing the truth and owning their bullshit and talking about how lonely it is without you, how it's just not good without you. For some of you, they're going to tell you, I cannot sleep without you. I can't sleep without you, Scorpio. I just can't sleep without you. I think you'll hear that. I may name this video that. That being said, Scorpio, let's take it over to Patreon, get a little bit deeper into all this, get you some advice in this situation and what you, whether or not this person is for reals. I think there's a good chance they are with the cards that I saw, but we'll delve into and confirm all of this over on Patreon. And of course, we'll do the All Signs Cross Watcher. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. Love y'all.